Hi guys, so this video is about something really important. So you must have gotten into a situation where you probably would have used some boot image or a recovery image or something like that which has caused your device to be non-functional, and instead of flashing the entire firmware you would prefer replacing it with the stock file. So say you were trying to root your device, which I did in my last video, was using a patched init boot image, and say I used it in the wrong way, or say the boot image was faulty and it ended up breaking my device, and now I don't want to put in the entire firmware in the Odin and then restore my back to One UI 7 and then upgrade to One UI 8 and do all of these things. So to prevent that, I've got an amazing tool on GitHub which will help you to get any file without downloading the entire firmware and then using CRB or some Android kitchen to again decompile it and get the particular thing you want. So just right here I'll open, and over here you will see that this is my GitHub repository. So this belongs to someone known as Chaistama. Over here you can see this actually allows you to download anything like for your device. To be specific, you can download anything you want and there is no restriction to it. So how are you going to use it? First thing, you have to click over here on fork and you have to fork it, and you need to get it forked to your own repository. Make sure you have an account on GitHub and you can go ahead and do it. So now once the fork has been created, what you have to do is you have to go into actions, and when you will open actions for the very first time, you'll have to enable actions as it asks you that would you like to do that or not. Now you have two workflows over here. In actions all workflow, it will show all the workflows that you have done, but for image extraction and system image extraction, so we'll go for image extraction, and over here you can see it says to put in your SAMFW download link and the compression level and where you want to upload it. Now it gives you the flexibility to download system image, system ext image, product image, vendor image, all of these separately, even your stock recovery images. So everything can be downloaded separately without any issue, and it can come in really handy, especially in the cases I just explained you. I have also got the option to download the init boot image so that it does not, even if I end up crashing my device or breaking it because I flashed the wrong boot image, I can fix it. And in the other option you have system file extractor. Now what it does is it gives you the ability to developers, mostly developer. If you are a developer, in my last video where I explained how to build your own custom ROM, I use this wallpaper res APK, so I can put in this specific firmware and get the wallpaper res for that specific firmware. Even I can get the libraries, even privileged apps, super config, even the framework and everything inside there. So it is a really handy tool. Now let's say that I want to get some images. Now what do you have to do? Say you want to do it and I want to do it for my device. Say it is the A346E. Now you can see I've got the A346E, and all I'm going to do is you'll go into this website called as samfw.com. I'll put the link of it in the description. Now I'll go ahead and select my own CSC, which is India INS, and I'll go ahead and select the latest one. So this is my latest firmware. I want the files from there. Now on this one, you don't need the Google Drive server, you don't need to download it on browser, but you need the download SAMFW server. It is what works. If you try to do Google Drive, I don't think so it works as of now, but it might get added in the future. So I'll click on this and it shows that it's calling Heimdall. Now once that is done, if you directly click on this download, it will start to download into your own system, which you don't want. We don't want the entire firmware to be downloaded, so I'll cancel it. Now I'll go on to this download button and I'll right click, and you will get this option to copy link. Don't copy clean link. If you have the option to, just select on copy link. Once it is done, you'll come select image extractor, run workflow, and you'll paste your link over here. Once that is done, you can select your compression level. It depends that if you are downloading system.image or system_ext.image or product image, those are quite big. So you can select compression level to 9 to have the smallest possible size, and then you can extract it on your PC. So for now, I'll go ahead and download boot, init boot and recovery image, and I will just go ahead and select GitHub releases, or you can also select Go files. So this Go file is, you will get a external link and you can download it from there. It will be shareable, but in GitHub releases, you get this advantage of having it all the time. So you can use it. It's also recommended. I'll go for good GitHub releases, and this is a really good addition from the repo owner who added this feature. So once it is done, you have to just click on run workflow and the workflow will start in few seconds. Now this will take approximately time of 10 to 15 minutes dependent on what you download. So if you want to get the system.image, it will take a longer time than just my boot image, which is a smaller size and it can get it immediately. So you have to wait while the countdown keeps going up. Yeah, it will just start and you can see it started, and it will take some time and it will be done. So as you can see, it took me 5 minutes and 28 seconds. So it's an entirely self process. It automated. You don't have to do anything. You just have to run the workflow. So once it is done, you have to click on code on the top and you will see that it shows now and a release has been added. So once I click on this release tab over here, you will see that I've got the boot.image in .xz format, which is a compression format. You can go ahead and use WinRAR, or I'll recommend 7-zip to extract it and get your recovery image, init boot image, or whatever you have downloaded. You have to just click over here and it will start to download. So here you go guys, this was a really handy tool I found out and I wanted all of you guys to know it so that if you needed something in future, you can use it for. So thank you for watching, see you in the next one, and make sure you subscribe to the channel.